Hey guys, Enduro Guys IA here. As you can see, this is no longer an FTR. I did end up getting a really good deal on this 2016 BMW R1200RS. And funny enough, when I went back down to the Brenny's Motorcycle Clinic to get some things I left down there from when I traded it in Monday, met the guy who just bought the bike and sold him some Roland Sand foot pegs for the bike as well. So this is my 2016 BMW R1200RS sport touring motorcycle. And I've been riding it most of this week, and this bike is extremely comfortable. Go over a few things. So, there's not a lot of bikes in my area, well, at least the R1200RS. Not a lot of sport touring bikes around me. And this one's fitted pretty well. So to start off, we'll go up to the handlebars and work our way down. So this actually had the BMW pre-mount for the BMW GPS, which I am not going to use, so I took that off. And I'm going to put a mount right here for my Garmin Zumo. It has heated grips, has the adjustable suspension like on the fly, cruise control. Obviously this knob would be for if I had the BMW GPS system, which I already disconnected. Now work our way back to the bike here. We have the saddlebag supports for the BMW luggage, which I will be removing those to put on some SW-Motech mounts for the Blaze saddlebag system. Work our way down here. We have a center stand. Haven't had a center stand in quite a while, and I've always been happy with them. Makes maintenance a hell of a lot easier. Go around to the front here, and we have the BMW engine guards with the floodlights that are low beam and high beam, which is very convenient because a lot of my riding gets to the evening time. Work our way back around the bike, and we have a Aeroflow windscreen. Now I'm a really tall individual, so I'm going to have to get a little clip on here for it to just raise it up a hair. The rim, if I was probably an inch shorter, this windshield would work great for me, but I'm not, so I'm going to get a little add-on extension. And then on the front, I have a Michelin Road 5 that's, as you can see, you can still see the original line, so it's a pretty brand new tire. Work our way back around to the rear. There is a Road 5 on the rear as well, but it's seen better days. So I actually have a Road 4 GT coming in. I actually like the Road 4 Michelin GT quite a bit. A lot of my friends have it on their sport touring bikes or sport bikes, so I'm waiting for that one to come in before my long trip to Mississippi. But overview of the bike, this thing rides like a dream. It's like a sewing machine, more or less. Interstate, super comfortable. Really happy about that. You can go miles and miles on it. Just figured I'd give you guys an update. I know I talked about it in my last video that I wasn't gonna probably have the FTR much longer as long as I get a good deal. And this bike was basically 11 grand. But NADA books it out at about 13 to 14. It's only got 16,000 miles. One owner before lived in Chicago, Illinois, which is you'll see a lot more BMWs than you will in Iowa. There's only one Iowa that I really know of BMW motorcycle dealership, and that's in Iowa City. But so far, really happy with this. Put about 100 miles on this week because the weather, as you can see, is actually halfway decent in our lower 60s. For us, that's a vast improvement over the winter that we have here. But just figured I'd give you guys a small update. And I'm really not going to put anything on it. Just got to get new back tire on in about 2.5 weeks. There's still a little life on this, so I don't have any issues cruising around in town with that worn tire. It's not to the point where it's going to show cords, but it's also not going to last me my 3,000 miles when I go down to Mississippi. Gonna get the SW-Motech Blaze saddlebag set. Gotta get that extension right here for the windscreen, and then the BMW mount, and then I'm just gonna get a ram mount. It's already got the ball there. Didn't want to take off this piece just because it has it. So yeah, guys, that's a quick update, and on the next video I'll probably be in Mississippi. Thanks. Have a good ride, guys.